The Magic Snowflake. Once upon a time, in a little mountain village nestled deep within a snowy forest, a young girl named Clara sat by her bedroom window, gazing out at the frosty night. The world outside was wrapped in a blanket of glistening white, and the moonlight made the snow sparkle like tiny stars. It was Christmas Eve, and Clara couldn't sleep. She sighed as she traced her finger along the frosty glass. "I wish I could find the perfect gift for Mama," she whispered. Her mother had worked so hard all year, and Clara wanted to give her something truly magical. But what could a little girl with no money and only a handful of crafts to her name possibly give? As she stared out at the snowy night, a single snowflake drifted down and landed gently on the windowsill. This snowflake was unlike any Clara had ever seen. It shimmered like a diamond, and when she leaned closer, it sparkled even brighter. "Hello, Clara," a tiny voice chimed. Clara blinked in surprise. Did you just speak?" "Yes," the snowflake replied, its delicate edges glowing faintly. "I am a magic snowflake, sent from the Christmas star to help those with kind hearts. What is it that you wish for?" Clara hesitated, her breath catching in her chest. "I want to give my Mama the perfect gift. She does so much for me, and I just wanted to feel loved and special." The snowflake twirled in the moonlight. "A gift from the heart is always the most magical. I will help you, but you must follow me." Before Clara could ask how, the snowflake floated off the windowsill and drifted toward the door. Without a second thought, Clara wrapped herself in her warmest coat and boots, then tiptoed downstairs, careful not to wake her mother. Outside, the snowflake led Clara deep into the forest, where the world was still and silent, as if it, too, was holding its breath on this magical night. They walked and walked and walked, until they reached a clearing where an enormous pine tree stood, its branches heavy with snow. At the very top of the tree was a single glowing star. "This," said the snowflake, "is the tree of memories. It holds the love and joy of every Christmas past. If you take a moment to close your eyes and think about your happiest memories with your mother, the tree will create a gift that reflects your love." Clara knelt in the snow and closed her eyes. She thought about the times her mother sang her lullabies. the way they baked cookies together on snowy afternoons, and how they always cuddled by the fire, laughing over stories. Her heart swelled with warmth as she relived each moment. When she opened her eyes, the tree of memories began to shimmer. A tiny, glowing ornament appeared, floating gently down into Clara's hands. It was the most beautiful thing she had ever seen. A glass bubble that sparkled like snow and glowed with a soft golden light. Inside the ornament, tiny scenes from her memories appeared, shifting and glowing like a dream. "This ornament," the snowflake explained, "is made of your love. When your mother sees it, she will feel every cherished moment you have shared." Clara held the ornament close to her heart, her eyes shining with gratitude. "Thank you," she whispered. The snowflake twirled happily. "Now, hurry home. It's almost Christmas morning." Clara ran back through the forest, her cheeks pink with cold and excitement. When she returned home, she hung the glowing ornament on the small Christmas tree by the fire. Then she crept into bed, her heart full and her mind at peace. When morning came, Clara's mother found the ornament and gasped at its beauty. As she held it, the memories inside came to life, filling her with warmth, love, and joy. Tears sparkled in her eyes, and she hugged Clara tightly. "This is the most wonderful gift I've ever received," she said. From that day on, the ornament hung on their tree every Christmas, a reminder of the love they shared. And though the magic snowflake melted with the morning sun, its gift of connection and joy lived on forever. The end.